Good morning, beings from across the land. Jackson's in the car. It's bright and early this morning. We went to bed so late last night. I didn't vlog, but Jackson did, and I'll have the link to his vlog. We got B12 injections. We had a potluck. It was a wild day. So go check that out. But this morning, this beautiful morning, we woke up early guys, I'm not kidding. This is how awesome my life is and how awesome putting yourself on the internet is, because like-minded, cool people attract you. We're going to pick up the drummer of the Matisyahu touring band. If you don't know, Matisyahu is a really cool kind of like reggae spiritual rapper Jewish man, and the drummer for his band is my buddy Joe, who's a vegan yogi, and they just got into town tonight for their show tonight, which we're going tonight, and we're going to pick up Joe right now to go to a yoga class and then get some vegan brunch. So I feel very blessed. It's going to be a fun day. Let's do it. All right, just picked up the legend, the drummer Joe. Joe and I met in a really awesome way back, like I think it was over 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was over 2 years ago.
Maybe 3 years ago. Joe was listening to my podcast. He's the traveling drummer with Matisyahu. And he heard me, I think, on the Rich Roll podcast. He's an awesome vegan yogi practitioner, and he reached out to me and gave me some tickets out of the kindness of his heart to his Colorado show, and we just stayed connected on social media and Instagram, and he just rolled into Berkeley. Man, how's just the travel touring life while staying mindful and healthy? Like, is that a balance that you've had to learn?
Well, you know, I've been touring for probably close to 20 years, so I think it's just mainly about experience and learning the right ways to do it. You know, I think there's guys who go at it a different way, but you know, I'm just looking at it as more of a sustainable practice. So I know what works for me.
Yeah.
And you know, so maybe it's something that works different for others, but yes, I have sort of routines, but it's not so regimented that I have to do something every day.
Right.
And so, you know,
you can't like put yourself in a box when you're on such a crazy travel schedule, because then you'd have attachments and expectations. You just got to go with the flow and do your best.
Like today, I thought I'd be here at 6 a.m. and you know, I woke up in the Walmart parking lot. The bus driver was like restocking the bus, so I have no control over that. So it's like, there's a letting go to it.
Yeah, that's a mindfulness practice in and of itself.
You know, lots of water.
Yeah.
Clean food, plants.
Oh man, you can see it. You look awesome. You look super mindful and calm.
You too. Yeah, you look awesome too, brother.
Thank you, dude. It's gonna be a good yoga class, and then we're gonna go to the Butcher's Son for brunch after.
Yeah,
so
I hear good things about it.
Starting off to a great day. Ganesha, much love. Jay Ganesha, thanks for the practice. Jay Ganesha, bro.
Jay Ganesha, it's my life.
Had a great yoga practice. Time to hit up the Butcher's Son. Last time I was here was the cheat day, guys. You get this in the mountains of Idaho?
No. Crazy.
Yeah, this vegan bacon is freaking me out, guys. Well, that was pretty much the easiest thing to finish ever.
I could do it again.
Food review, Joe?
All right, so not the healthiest of options, but absolutely delicious. The bacon, mouthfeel, fat, marbling quality, the aesthetic, and the taste of it, super
right?
on point.
Sometimes it's healthy to be healthy for the mind.
Yeah, experience.
Healthy for the soul.
Experience the plant-based food tech revolution.
Exactly. It's not all about healthy physiologically all the time, you know? Joe requested, as every proper vegan would, to come check out Berkeley Bowl, so let's do it. All right, so this is what powers a professional drummer, vegan drummer Joe. Bread, broccoli, sprouts, nooch, mangoes, apples, and ginger. That's the Joe Tomino diet. And coffee. So you guys remember a few weeks ago, my buddy Harry sent me this bag of chestnuts from Vermont. I realized they've been in my fridge. I forgot to roast them. Harry, I'm sorry. Here is one that I opened up. He said you can try them raw, but we're gonna roast some right now. But all right, I'm gonna try one raw. Whoa, really good. They're like kind of sweet. You want to take a bite?
Yeah.
It's almost like coconut flesh. That's really good.
It's a very interesting flavor.
It's not like bad.
No.
But yeah, let's roast them.
That's kind of like sweet.
Just working on our computers, hustling, and snack time. So you can just grab one and peel it. It should be like, they said if they're cooked enough, it should be like easy to peel. Easy to peel?
Yeah.
Eat them nuts. And these are really cool because, guys, these are high carb nuts. I don't even know if it's a nut.
Oh my god.
Are they good? Do they taste cooked enough?
Yeah, it reminds me of like... Like... Fuck, what is that food? It reminds me of,
Cake.
Yeah, it's
Muffins.
like...
Macadamia nuts.
No. It
A fruit? A pastry? But yeah,
I'll get it.
they're really cool, and these were sent to me by 100 Years of Sun. I'll have his YouTube channel and Instagram in the description. My buddy in Vermont who's like obsessed with permaculture fruit trees and thinks that like chestnuts will like save the human race because they're so sustainable. Like it's a very sustainable source of calories to grow, and it like doesn't hurt the soil and blah blah blah.
I rate it 5 out of 5.
So yeah, after that Butcher Sun sesh, I'm doing ice cream, probably with cereal tonight for dinner. So I'm gonna make it ahead of time, put it in the freezer, get that nice creamy, nice cream flow. Got some acai, hemp seeds, cinnamon, dates, bananas, and blueberries.
Eating a total Plantriotic dinner. He's just
Yeah, look at that. I'm really rubbing off on
You are
Jackson.
rubbing off
I
on me.
decided to do banana ice cream tonight, but he was like, okay, I'll make dinner for myself. That's how I eat, bro. Well, it makes sense because like you're using the food that's in my house. I mean, you bought.
When I feel like you don't, I feel like you don't eat that many Japanese sweet potatoes. They're like my favorite thing.
Honestly, I don't. And guess what? You've rubbed off on me. I'm gonna
the
start
best.
eating them.
They're the best.
They're so good. You watch my vlog?
Oh yeah.
Nice, bro. Yeah, we watch each other's vlogs, guys. We do that. That looks delicious. It's a beautiful painting you got there, man.
Call me the human vacuum.
So my dinner tonight is acai, that ice cream I made with about 4 mangoes right on top. Sounds perfect to me. And I have puffed quinoa and granola. Running on super hyper speed because I gotta meet with my accountability partner right now. We're gonna chat, and then Jackson and I are going to a protest. I'm doing a speak out. The butterflies are starting, but it's gonna be good. Oh my god, long time no talk, bro. My days have just been crazy, dude, with Jackson here. It's been so fun, but we've been busy every night. We're busy tonight until 11. Like, it's just not full on.
What's up, man? How are ya? It's like a really small school. I'm not surprised. You've been to Squamish, right?
Yeah, I've been to Quest. How epic is this one?
God.
I'm eating ice cream for dinner. We ate like super savory, junky restaurant food for like brunch today. And I have like mangoes and ice cream.
Dude, that light is so bright.
Yeah, that's great.
We are on our way to a protest at the, what is it called?
Urban Adamah. It's a Jewish-focused urban farm in Berkeley that does really cool stuff for the community, fruits and vegetables, farming education. But recently, they killed I think a dozen of their chickens that were perfectly healthy but not producing as many eggs. This is common in the industry. You'll kill those animals prematurely and get new baby ones to start the cycle over. And we are going in there to say we love Urban Adamah, we love what they do. They should just stop slaughtering animals, and they should be a sanctuary for people and also animals at the same time.
So this guy's gonna do an actual speak out. He's gonna stand up in front of everyone and give a speech, basically what he kind of said. And then we're gonna go to Modest Yahoo.
Yes, that'll be good vibes after the protest.
It'll be a good way to kind of like
reggae, also
chill.
Jewish. We're having a very Jewish
very
night.
Jewish night, yeah.
Very Jewish night. Mazel tov. In my Jewish upbringing, at summer camp and also at Sunday school, I learned, as all of you did, about the oppression that Jews go through and the brutal history that we have. And through that journey, I became a vegan activist because the animals, just like us Jews, are not heard. They have a voice, they have screams just like we do, but they're an oppressed group of people. And through my Jewish lifestyle, I decided that we had to be compassionate to animals as well. And if you didn't know, recently over a dozen chickens were murdered on this facility. And all we're saying here as activists is that if we want to live compassionate Jewish lifestyles, it's really important that we turn Urban Adamah, this beautiful sanctuary for all of us humans, into a sanctuary for animals also.
In our teachings, when mankind was created, mankind was not created to murder animals for food.
Animals do not want to die!
By humane law.
Animals do not want to die!
Yo, that was intense. Intensely good though. Jackson and I were essentially in this like beautiful community family event for like an hour waiting to text the rest of the crew of 30 activists to roll in and disrupt so we could do the speak out and stuff. We were like the inside crew and we were like, this is just gonna fail. There's so many families here. How are they gonna get through without tickets? We were like kind of nervous and almost ready to bail. And then boom, in just a matter of seconds, we were like, all right, the Torah reading is done, come in. And they rolled in and they got in and we did our speak outs. I did my speak out, I'll show you some footage. And yeah, how was your experience, your first one?
It was like heart-wrenching, and it made me feel just empowered as part of that community, like even though I don't know any of these people. But I think it was a great event and a great protest, and I felt like the James Bond of the animal rights movement right there.
Yeah, it was really cool. I'm really happy how it turned out. It's a hard protest because like it's one thing to go into Safeway where it's just like a big corporate industrial kind of setting, and it's another thing to go to like a family event. But at the end of the day, what they did was messed up, and we just wanted to come in and share our mind about how they can become a more compassionate community resource. So all in all, I'm very happy it went well. We did what we're supposed to do as animal rights activists, and it's time to go to a Matisse Yahoo concert. Matisse.
Pull yourself up, then you become whole. Slave to yourself, now they don't even know what the living
We're backstage, just chilled with Matisse, chilled with Joe. Insane show,
So good.
incredible times. We just danced and grooved, and it was beautiful, and got to hang out
And
back
got our
here.
minds blown by beatboxing.
Dude, the beatboxing. So blessed.
Mind blown.
Mind blown and so blessed right now. It's an incredible night. Behind the stage action. That is sick.
Hey, Brian.
I'm starting to believe, Brother Jackson, that this trip of you visiting is actually not real.
I know, it's just, it keeps getting better and better.
We're both in a weird dream that accidentally got connected while we both were sleeping, and we're just like playing in a fake realm, and it feels real.
We're creating it.
Yeah, I mean, guys, Joe took us backstage after the show. The show was incredible. Joe is just on fire. He's an animal up there. He's a beast. And the show is so chill, good reggae vibes, beatboxing, rapping, just a great diversity of beautiful music. And then he brought us backstage. We chilled for maybe like 3 or 4 minutes with Matisse Yahoo and got to like really just talk to him, and he was so nice.
Just a chiller.
Just about talking with everyone. He was so cool. And it was quite an experience that we will never forget. And my favorite yoga teacher, Sita, got to come. It's like 12:30. We're exhausted.
I know.
And the protest, oh my God, this trip just keeps getting crazier.
I'm so ready to sleep, but I'm still buzzing off of the day.
I know.
So good.
All we can feel after all these crazy, beautiful experiences is just pure gratitude that we live an exciting, rich life.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to say, and we get to share it, and that's beautiful. I love you all. Much love, Dream Extreme. You'll see a vlog of our day tomorrow, whether I do it or this guy does it every day. So definitely on there. Peace.